Yeah, I got a new show for y'all. We got a damn good show. It's got a lot of common sense. But before we start the show, remember, you can always support the Horse Twins at officialhorsetwins.com. Remember, use discount code ChineseVirus. You get 20% off this fly merchandise I be selling. These hats, too, man. Yeah. Let's start the show. Yeah. Man.
I actually had a brain fart. What were we going to talk about?
You stupid. Excuse Keith, he's having a Joe Biden moment. He forgets where he's at half the time.
Oh, I remember now. Election day riots. They coming. I see like on Twitter, mainstream media, they're already talking about how big cities are like boarding up windows and stuff, preparing for the election day protests.
Yeah.
I'm like, who boards windows for protests?
You board up your windows for a natural disaster like a hurricane
or riots.
Boarding your businesses up for a protest? That don't sound right. Those two don't go together.
It's like journalists don't even know what protests are. Do y'all actually think protests is when people come down the street just busting out people's windows? That's not protesting.
That's called violence.
That's anarchy.
Yeah, that's breaking the law.
Yeah, that's not protest. That's riots.
Yeah. Hate to have to keep reminding you, minions, what a protest and what, anarchy is. Breaking the law. Jesus Christ.
Hey, I was going to say this. Like, the mainstream media, they keep, like I saw on MSNBC last night. I was just watching just for humor,
What he was talking about, Joe Biden is leading by 10%, right?
They said he's winning by 10 points. And I'm like, I wake up this morning and I see these articles. It's like,
why y'all boarding up? We got this.
Y'all 10 points. Ain't that a landslide? 10 points.
Why y'all boarding up y'all's buildings? Y'all been looking at the polls, right? Y'all got this.
Y'all got this. It's like,
goes to show you those polls are crap. I mean, we should have learned that last election with Hillary.
I think a lot of the city officials, local government, they already know, and they putting the word out to local business. Like, look, I know y'all still the news that we winning by 10 points. That's a lie. Go ahead and start boarding your shit up.
Yeah, because this city is not going to burn. This city is going to fall tonight.
Yeah, it's black people's going to get their reparations.
I mean, explain this to me, liberals. I know you watch my channel. Most of you probably already clicked off. You're pissed and you're triggered and you can't take it. But who in their right mind gets up, stands in line to vote for higher taxes? Can you please explain that to me? How do you get in line to vote for a person that's going to raise everybody's taxes? Your gas is going to go up. Everything that's being taxed is going to go up.
It's funny. Joe Biden comes out there having a rally, right? Yeah, I'm running. I'm a proud Democrat. I'm running for the United States Senate. I'm running for president. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to raise your taxes. They're like, yeah, raise my damn taxes, Joe. I'm a true patriot.
Yeah, I want to pay the most taxes I can, man, because I want to support this country. Who in their right mind, what business owner stands in the line and says, hey, I'm voting for Biden because he's going to put in more regulations. I got to pay more taxes. I got to jump through more hoops to even run my business. Yeah, that's who I want to vote for.
That's what that Trump derangement syndrome. Trump does something. Like, I'm convinced if Trump came out and said he had a cure for cancer, the Democrats would be totally against it. How is she going to convince people to pay higher in taxes? Who wants to pay more taxes?
And let me remind you, that money that they're getting in taxes, whose pockets is it going in?
It's not going in y'all's pockets.
It's not going in your pockets, dummy. It's going into the government's pocket. And what the government going to do? They're going to waste it. They're going to spend it. They're going to blow it.
This country is in how much debt? $22 trillion in debt. That means they ran up a credit card just spending money.
Yeah.
They didn't took out tax money. That wasn't enough.
Yeah.
They done ran up a $22 trillion credit card.
And the people, the liberals that are voting for this man because you think he's going to make millionaires in the 1% pay that fair share in taxes, you is a dummy.
Yeah.
That money, these people pay way more taxes than anybody. They give them more tax credits because they are our cash cows. They or what pushing our economy. They're the one that's creating jobs. Without them, you don't have any economy. You don't have a job.
Yeah.
And let me reiterate, the money that they're taking from these people they're going to tax, this shit's going to roll downhill.
Yeah.
These business owners are getting taxed. They're gonna cut hours. You know, they're gonna raise the prices of the. You're not gonna see that money.
Yeah. It's just.
I mean, things are going to get worse for you. There's going to be less jobs.
I mean, why would you want to raise everybody's taxes during a global pandemic? People are already hunting for money. Now you're going to tax. He says it's just for people over 400,000.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not.
Nah, he's got to raise everybody's taxes because think about the left's agenda. They want the government to run your health care, your college, everything.
Yeah.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. If they get that way,
if they get the House, the Senate, and the White House,
you're going to earn less money. You're going to be a slave to your government, man. We already slaves to our government. We already paying too much taxes. Yeah. And they're pushing this thing that the 1% is not paying that fair share. They're already paying that fair share. And they keep thinking, and y'all keep thinking they're going to take this money from the rich and give it to the poor. They're not going to do that. They're just going to make everybody poor. I wish y'all would get that through your thick liberal heads.
When I think of fair share, I think of a flat tax for everybody, regardless of your income. Of course, if you make more money, you're going to have to pay more taxes. Like I make $1 million. Let's say I would be like for fair taxes. Everybody pays 20%. Let's just say that. 20%.
Yeah.
Then people that make $1 million, they're going to pay 20% of that. I make $10,000, I'm going to pay 20% of that. That's fair.
Yeah.
Why are you going to tax these people over 400,000, 60% of that money?
Not paying your fair share. And if you want everybody to pay that fair share in taxes, you will pay a flat rate. I'm telling you, these rich people pay way more money in taxes than any of us.
Yeah.
They're paying more than that fair share because as the more money you make, the more taxes you pay. The tax bracket you in. Y'all keep thinking these people, they're pushing this lie to y'all that these people are not paying their fair share in taxes.
I like how the liberals, they twisted how they supposedly Trump only paid $750.
And if you believe that, let me just tell you, if you sit there and think a man who earns that amount of money only paid $750 in taxes, then you are a dummy.
You are brain dead. I mean, the way
you are DUMMYY dummy.
The way they spin that, because I see liberals on Twitter tweeting like I love this country, I'm a patriot. I pay all the taxes Biden wants me to pay. I'm like, you a fool. That doesn't make you a patriot. It makes you a clown.
Makes you a slave too.
That's your money. You earned that. You just gonna give it to the government? What the government gonna do with it?
Man,
I mean, look what they've done to the black community. Keep voting Democrat. We're going to take care of y'all. Y'all go into the typical black neighborhood. That is scary.
Go to a Native American reservation. That is scary. Yeah. Look at any demographic of people that's being provided for through the government. Yeah. And look how they're living.
Yeah. It's pathetic.
The government cannot give you the American dream.
Yeah.
I know your liberal politician is promising you free college, free health care, and rainbows and all this crap.
Ain't nothing
They're
free.
lying to you. Ain't nothing free.
Yeah, that professor, he or she is not there for free. Those books cost something. Somebody's paying for it.
Yeah.
But anyway, if I want to say this, if you have not voted yet, regardless of what you see on TV, regardless of what you hear around that Florida's going this way, Ohio's going this way, regardless of that, make sure you vote before you leave.
Yeah.
Make sure you vote.
This is the most important election we've ever had, man.
I mean, it's cliche. You hear it every year.
Yeah.
No, this what it is. These people are crazy on the left.
Yeah. I mean, you look at the corruption of Joe Biden and the media, they're not even trying to give y'all the full story. They're trying to cover it and call it Russian disinformation.
The media's covering up.
Yeah. It's crazy the things that they found on about Joe Biden and his son, and nobody's talking about it but Rudy Giuliani and his YouTube channel. And that's the only person. Yeah. I mean, if that was Trump and we had these same exact allegations.
And there was his kids? Oh, my God.
That would be front page news.
Those kids would be getting hung in the main square right now.
Yeah, but hey, y'all, you liberals like to talk about white privilege. Hey, man, there ain't no such thing. Privilege comes in all color. But if I would say this, if anybody's benefiting from white privilege right now, It would be Joe Biden and Hunter Biden.
Yeah, that's textbook definition right there.
That's what I think of white privilege is your candidate. He massively incarcerated black folks. Nobody says anything. White
94
privilege.
crime bill. 94 crime bill.
Yeah, his son has no experience in these careers he's having, and we got emails documenting that it's for the 10% goes to the big guy. That's money laundering. That is criminal. They're a crime family, and y'all say nothing. That's what I call white privilege.
You know what I like about liberals? They say, why y'all keep talking about this Hunter Biden thing? He's not running for president. Yeah, we know that, moron.
Dummy.
But his daddy sold the country out to benefit his family.
Yeah,
This man is
was the port man for these countries that his son was working in.
He sold the country out for his family. This man's been compromised. This dude is open to blackmail.
Yeah.
He is a security risk for our country if he become president. Y'all too stupid to realize that?
That money is not for his son. Neither one of his sons. That money was for Joe Biden. That's why they had those high-paying careers, man, in these foreign countries. They had no experience in doing what they're doing. That money was for one man and one man only.
Well, I'm sure Joe gave his son some of the money.
Yeah, he got some of the money.
It's all gone now in crack.
Hunter snorted it all.
Hey, but anyway, if you haven't voted, when you vote tomorrow, regardless what you hear, you need to stay and vote. Be a patriot. Trump 2020. Yeah. That was a damn good show.
Go to officialhorsetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese Virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again. Yeah.